Hello guys, this is Radio69501 and welcome to my channel. Well, I'm gonna give you my thoughts for Swamp Thing issue number 3. Now look at now check out that cover. Under the Power of Satana. Red cover. Well, the story. Remember on issue number 2 that some strange guy shows up that appears on the last page called Matthew Cable or Matt Cable. Well, Matt Cable happens to be a good friend of Swamp Thing back in the day. So Swamp Thing actually saved Matthew's life plenty of time. So they never saw each other for many years. So once that they meet up, as we can see here, so Matt started telling the Swamp Thing was his story. The thing is, after whatever reason, he decided to go to work for the FBI. Done his 20 years, he retired, so he was bored, so he decided to find some new meaning to his life, and that is to find a cure for the Swamp Thing, make him human again. So he went different parts of the world. I mean, he meets some strange people. I mean, he'd been through it all. Witches, wizards, you name it. Until he found an artifact that was supposed to help Swamp Thing to become human, to break the spell. Which happens to be the name of that artifact is the Hand of Fatima. I know. Which ugly hand. Look at that. The Hand of Fatima. So he tells the story to a Swamp Thing. He said, look, I don't know how to make this Hand of Fatima to work. So Swamp Thing says, look, don't worry about it. I know somebody who knows everything that has to do with magic and all that. So he calls Satana. So while talking to Satana, Matthew Cable tells her the story about the Hand of Fatima, although Satana knew about such hand, but she wasn't sure if it was real or not. So Satana, she decides to, well, I need to study some special spells. So she started looking through her library and reading books to find the correct spell to make the Hand of Fatima work. So the thing is that Satana says, look, I find a way how to make the Hand of Fatima work, but are you willing to take the consequences? And Swamp Thing says, yes, I mean, whatever it takes, as long as I become human again. And Satana, she's kind of a little bit, she's like, okay, fine. But remember, I don't know what kind of consequences it's going to have after I use the spell on you, or what kind of change it will have on you. So she gave him all the warnings. And Swamp Thing says, okay, fine, whatever, you just get it done with it. Fine. So she began the long, painful spell, as you can see here, until she passed out. The thing is that we see the Swamp Thing becomes human again. He becomes whole again. So he's happy. The thing is that when he sees his friend Matt Cable, guess what? So he becomes the Swamp Thing, although kind of little bit more uglier than the original Swamp Thing, but he becomes Swamp Thing. And Matt Cable says, why you look so surprised, Alec? What did you think was going to happen? So whether Matt Cable knew what was going to happen to him, that using that Hand of Fatima will make him Swamp Thing or not. So that's to be seen on issue number 4. The story was good. I like the twist of the story. that we ended with the zombie kid, which, by the way, it was here on the study, but he's at the morgue, and they're gonna study him to do the research, whatever they're gonna do. So I didn't bother to mention it because it was only 2-page story that was more as a filler than the main story, which it was with Satana and the Hand of Fatima. So it was good. It was fun. I like I said before, I like the twist of the story. I like the new direction that it's taken. Now wondering whether Matthew Cable knew what was going to happen if he ever used, if the spell would make him turn into ugly something. So other than that, it was a fun story, and I would give this 4.5 out of 5. Well, guys, this is it. I hope that you like this video. See you later.